John Bon Jovi, you are somebody that I want to get to know, sir. You are an angel. Yeah, I have it. Well, you know what? I'm talking with an angel, okay, in real life. Monique, she's a superstar. She just don't know it yet. She's a one percenter in real life. I took for granted that she couldn't be biker, and she smirked at me and said, "Don't assume too much, son. You don't know what you're talking about. Okay, you don't know my past." It turns out that she's an OG biker mama. Okay, proper, all the protocol. She didn't realize that I'm Dan Quinn, and I fly over that because I'm so proper. I set the standard for people to follow, and they have. They've copied me. Things that I've done. Uh, when I shut the blacks down at the branch, I heard, "Honey, honey, this is the guy. This is the guy," from a fellow branchian uh, who saw me shut Babe Rob down. When Babe Rob went, bah, 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 he barked at the newbies in the doorway. It wasn't my call. I didn't want to talk to him. I was programming. I was hitting the bag, getting ready to fight professionally, and I was shaving, and he barked my way, and I said, "Are you talking to me?" He said, "Sure am." And I walked up and I said, "Say it again. I'm going to plant you in the ground like eggplant." And that's not racist. I'm black inside, homeboy. Athletically and spiritually, don't you know me? Dan Quinn. Okay? And he didn't say anything. And he left, and I went and laid on my bunk, and I heard a mumbling and grumbling as all the youngsters that were black said what they could do, should do, wanted to, but they didn't have the gumption because they'd seen me hitting the bag, and word spread that I was a professional fighter, a badass. Do not fuck with, or you get wrecked. Okay, in real life. Mustafa, Meheaded. What's that? 2 minutes until a ride comes to take me to my car, an Accord Sport Turbo. I'm going to buy them for my friends based on production. Bless them because I have an in. I have a little cash. And I have access to the fucking finest production car ever made, the Accord Sport Turbo 1.5 liter. Okay? You don't need to, don't you know? It goes so fast. It's like uh, what do they call that, Monique? Uh, Cars that slide, uh, sliders, uh, sliders at White Castle. Love them, don't you know? I'm coming to the Midwest. I'm going to fight. I'm going to sprint. I'm going to find those Chicago kids that saw me run when I was going back to Notre Dame to confront Lou Holtz as a monster and a cheat, a shyster, a no good, okay? He'd spring legs on the yard based upon his past, okay? He shouldn't win the Presidential Medal of Honor and Freedom. He should be put in jail for price fixing. Order me to stay home and look for a suite, creating that play. If I'm on bliss mode, Lou, you stupid motherfucker, they're walling me off. But I'm in a stance. There's no way this white boy can catch a black tailback diving for a touchdown on 4th and inches, is there? Oh, yeah, because I have jets. And I'm going to have jets again. I'm going to get on stevia. It's going to reverse the pre-diabetes that my feet are experiencing. You know what? I'm listening to Big Mama, okay? She has a superlative house, even after she got robbed by guys that are going to cry themselves to sleep for fucking with Dan Quinn's family. Straight up, I'm going to find them, and I'm going to get them, both inside and outside, set them up, arrest them, because they're no good, and that's what they deserve, and get them in the pen where the spring leaks. I'll talk to the Mexicans and sanction it, get it paid for with interest. I get pounds for $100 from the Hillbilly Cartel out in Grass Valley. I have an in through Bryce Peeler, who is a legend in Grass Valley. He's a cook of methamphetamine extraordinaire, don't you know? Okay? I'm friends with gods. Every one of my friends is a god in the criminal world. Ladies and gentlemen, Doris Riva and Joan Quinn, two shyster sisters, more money hungry than having morals. My mom, my conservator, stealing $7,000 out of my account when I was in Placer County Jail and thought I had a come up waiting. And what did I get? $0 because she went to Europe on it with her sister on my dime. Stealing is a felony. I'm going to report her and get her thrown in jail. And she's going to have to be PC for what she did to me as a kid, on top of being a fucking wretched human being. Yeah.
You're right here.
I don't see it.
Should be coming right around the corner. You don't have your stuff together, do you?
Well, you know what? I have so few stuff right now. What I'm going to do is shower this place with $200 of food. Make a list.
I'm not doing that.
Why not? You made a good one the first time. Very comprehensive. It covered all bases for 2 days. And then the food ran out, Joan Quinn. And I tried to get you to re-up, but you wouldn't do it. Monique should have had more money to work with. We have 2 people in a house with 0 food coming at from scratch because she got robbed by friends when she was in jail. They were so cowards.
Tell my business to people. What is wrong with you?
Well, you know what? I'm going to pay them back, girl, in spades.
Not for you to handle, nor is it for you to talk about.
Well, you know what? You're the proper one. I'll coalesce and be on your good side.
Put your stuff in your bag.
Okay, I'll do that, Mama.
I'm not your mother.
Well, you know what? You're my little sis.
No, I'm not.
You will be.
No, I will not.
Well, you know what? You can kick and scream and throw a tantrum.
So can you, and it's still not going to happen.
Well, you know what? Good luck getting that out of Dan Quinn. Okay, I'll do it. Pretend on video. See how good I act. Depending on the situation. It's like this. I saw a video, Monique, where
I'm not listening. Put your stuff in your bag.
I saw a video where a very big black security guard was laying hands on people in a pawn shop, getting rid of them. I can tell you this. I would drop him with a body shot and say, don't fuck with Dan Quinn.